in the first. Here's Mookie Betts. First chance. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this will be fouled away. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Molitor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Pitch on the way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did.
Batting second.
Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now.
Jimmy.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Betts is there to pull this one in, and Rollins flies out on the first pitch he sees.
Batting third.
At the plate, Willie McCovey. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 strike now from Cole. And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to in is Joey Votto now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Joey Votto.
And he tries. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
I tried to jerk that one, and it's 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Rivera gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the ever dangerous Carlos Beltran. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And that'll bring in a former batting champion, catcher Joe Mauer. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And a ball 1-0.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
The 1-0 delivery. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Now batting, Cliff Floyd. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Garrett Cole. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Griffey is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he. Striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Rivera. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Floyd is there and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Aaron Judge. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Betts has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way.
Carlos Correa.
Way in front of a great slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is the elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-2 one more time. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Third baseman number 24.
Ready for another chance. Curly Mack 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This one's down to third. Wright has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Third inning, no score to this point. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton moving to his left, and that retires the side. Ready now, David Wright. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman.
Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Betts. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Stepping in, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Paul Molitor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Beltran. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Joey Votto.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitches.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. To first, McCovey gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge will drift over to his left a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So stepping in, first at bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
2 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Molitor brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Jimmy
Softly hit toward the hole. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Now at the plate, Willie McCovey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
The tag, and he is out at second. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. The pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Digging in now, Cliff Floyd. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Cliff Floyd.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Floyd is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Cole. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To the shortstop, Rollins. Fielded cleanly. Over to McCovey. 2 down. There's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Molitor scoops it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Luis Rivera comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Luis Rivera.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. Here it comes on 0-2. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. A base hit in his first trip. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. One strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Swing and a flare hit toward right, and this will be hauled in by Beltran for out number 2.
Center fielder number 24.
Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economic.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Number 5.
Into the box, David Wright, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mauer has a play, and that retires the side. Digging in once again, Curly Mack. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Hit hard to third. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. In is Joey Votto now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in to try it again. Carlos Beltran. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
One now to Beltran. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. And this is fouled straight back. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding. Digging in, Noah Syndergaard. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher, Noah Syndergaard.
Victor Martinez is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not shot Paul Molitor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Beltran has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Jimmy Rollins, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Cole has his target. Here's the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning. Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mauer recovers. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner, and that ends the. Pat Neshek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here's Joe Mauer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Getting off to the beast mode. Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Circle change is cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Joe Mauer goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Francisco Lindor is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Riding in once again, Cliff Floyd comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a flare out to left center. Rollins onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now in the box, Willie McCovey. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Willie McCovey.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled.
And you foul it.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Mauer goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Ready once again, Luis Rivera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
There's one. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Aaron Judge.
Full sets. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
Tying run at first base. He's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box. Garrett Cole, third trip to the plate. Chris Granderson is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with a slider.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Curly Mack. First pitch of the at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Goose Gossage is on to pitch out of the bullpen. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
Center fielder.
Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. Here comes the first pitch. David Wright is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer has a play. 2 down. Standing in, Pat Neshek. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Reggie Jackson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the beast mode, first baseman Joey Votto.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Down to the plate, Carlos Beltran. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And this is fouled back and out of play. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. Stepping up now, Paul Molitor. He'll start things. things out, needing just a run.
Second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Now here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Beltran has a read on it. 1 out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1 out, nobody on. Not close. It's 2-0. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Betts on the run, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So digging in now, Willie McCovey. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Puerto Rico and Puerto Rico. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Francisco Lindor stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses there. 1-2. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. There to get it is right, and he's retired here, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Hahn. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And a ground ball for Rollins. This could be two. And they'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. In is Joey Votto now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Here comes the 0-1. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Stanton is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. At the plate, Paul Molitor. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Tropics, second baseman, Paul
First pitch
Molitor.
is a slider called for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Here's another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Paul Molitor is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now here's the pitch. Rollins swings and misses as he's behind here 0-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. At the plate, Willie McCovey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Pretty forceful about it. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Fielder, Carlos Beltran.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. It comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss that time by Beltran, and he's set down on strikes for the first out.
Batting check,
Digging in, Andre Dawson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. High pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Hernandez readies the 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And a bouncing ball, foul. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Striding in, Luis Rivera, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Luis Rivera.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pedroia into shallow center, 1 away. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Here's big Aaron Judge.
Batting 6. Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And Pedroia will make the catch, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Max Scherzer. 9-1-2 due up.
Max Scherzer.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And the pitch on 2-1. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Lindor.
Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here's Corey Seager, a base hit in his first trip.
Seager.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Third baseman,
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues. Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he's retired, 1 away. Stepping in, Felix Hernandez. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Oh, and he misses it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Molitor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third. Striding in once again, Robert Hahn. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Chopper foul. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Beltran comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Grounded to the right. And Beltran's aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So stepping in, Andre Dawson. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
0-2 pitch to Junior. Hit in the air out to center field. Griffey moves over, and that's the second out of the inning. The relay, and he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. In now, Bryce Harper. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. high in the air and drifting out to shallow center.
Junior's coming in.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Willie McCovey. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Willie McCovey.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Harper has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So striding forward now, Luis Rivera. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy. He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Slider whiffed on for strike.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
That swung on and lifted down the left field line. On the move is Stanton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So coming to the plate, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Left side. Right's got it. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. Jimmy Rollins. We'll get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Again a 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Too high. 1-2. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Hahn finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Griffey is retired. 2 down now.
Third baseman, number 5.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
I had him guessing that time, as he's barely able to foul it away.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Digging in to try it again. Corey Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Third baseman.
Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Robert Hahn. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a line drive, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. In is Joey Votto now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And Griffey will reach up and pull this one in, and that'll do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Felix Hernandez. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. To the shortstop, Rollins. And he's set down, 1 away. Ready for another shot now, Paul Molitor. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the first pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To J-Roll out at short. Reined in. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. 1-1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about one pitch away. I mean, one good strike and getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he will strike him out. Here's Carlos Beltran. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Grounded back up the middle. Taken in by Rollins. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Right side, hit hard, and that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Showing bunt, but he winds up taking ball 1.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but foul. First and second here with nobody out. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Hernandez still working on his shutout here through 6 1/3 innings. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to first will take care of Pedroia, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Max Scherzer. Joe Mauer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Joe Mauer.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Molitor brings it in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Willie McCovey. He's 0 for 2. Kelvin Herrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now pitching.
Foul back.
Herrera. Now playing center field. Number 24.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Luis
digging
Rivera.
in. Luis Rivera 0 for 2 on his line thus far. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another one sent foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and there were 2 down. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pedroia ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch and digging in for his second at-bat. Jimmy Rollins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Corey Seager. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Shoots this one over to first. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. Digging in the switch hitter, Robert Hahn. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
Boy, he's got to want that pitch right there. I know he's been getting a few tonight already. But, man, he's around the plate. He's consistent. But like any pitcher, you want all the calls.
And he is in there. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. And this one gets away. Throw to third, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. So now 2 men in scoring position. The 1-0 pitch. Hit to first. Throw goes to third, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Here's Carlos Beltran. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Carlos Beltran.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Slapped hard the opposite way. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Ken Griffey Jr. in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1.
Boy, nothing more frustrating for the pitcher. You put the ball in play, and they kick it and get 2 errors behind you. Now you might think, I got to strike everybody out and take it my own. That's when the game gets away from you. He's got to stay patient and expect them to catch.
Striding in, Aaron Judge. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. In there for strike 1. Now he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Seager scoops it up. 1 away. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Goodness gracious, Matt. 100 miles an hour. No wonder he swung and missed. You're not catching up to that pitch. No way.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. David Wright is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Now pitch swung on and missed as they get a header right now, 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
The next 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the third out. So coming to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder Ken Griffey.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate. He's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Giancarlo
Stanton coming into pinch hit. Giancarlo Stanton.
Pat Neshek enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. 3-1 now. Waiting next is Dustin Pedroia. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Giancarlo Stanton goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stepping up to the plate, Pat Neshek. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Victor Martinez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a good swing there by the switch-hitting Martinez, but he missed it. 0-2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out.
Number 4.
Digging in, Paul Molitor.
Paul Molitor.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
On the run is Griffey. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
A shortstop, number 11.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The pitch. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
So stepping in, Willie McCovey. He'll be looking for something he could drop. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Cal Ripken will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. Chapman sets. 2-1 on its way. Pitch inside the throw, and they will put the tag on him. They got him, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really stood out to me in this one, guys.